What's going on, guys? My name is Wade with Tech Daily, and this is the new 2015 Moto G. It's a pretty nice budget smartphone from Motorola, and if you missed my unboxing and first impressions video, I'll leave an annotation on the screen so you can go and check that out. But one of the nice things about the new Moto G is the fact that it's IPX7 certified, which means it's waterproof in up to 3 feet of fresh water for up to 30 minutes. Now, of course, with a claim like that, we can't just take Motorola's word for it, so let's go ahead and test it out for ourselves. So the only thing that needs to be done to make your Moto G waterproof is to ensure that the back cover is completely on and snapped together at every point. It doesn't need a case or anything like that, of course, just make sure that the back cover is totally snapped together and you should be good to go. Once you've ensured that the back cover is snug, you're pretty much ready for any sort of water test or accidental drop that may end up happening during day-to-day use. For the purposes of this test, I'm just going to be dropping it in a clear glass container so you guys can get an idea. We'll go ahead and set the timer so you can see it functioning in the water and drop it in. After a minute of being fully submerged in the water, the Moto G is still functioning perfectly fine with the stopwatch ticking away. From a different angle here, you can see it's still doing fine, fully submerged as it crosses over the 2-minute mark. And as we approach 3 minutes, once again, you can see it's still doing just fine. Now, of course, you can't use the phone while it's underwater. The touchscreen won't work very well when it's wet, so you won't be able to take underwater pictures or film your scuba diving adventure or anything like that. But at least you know when the phone is on and functioning, your Moto G will still survive even in the water. And over 5 minutes, I decided to go ahead and just shake the phone around a bit in the water to make sure I was getting the water in all the areas of the phone that I could. And you can see even after moving it around, it's still cruising along fully functional. At over 7 minutes in the water, I decided it was time to take it on out and see how it held up. And of course, as you can see, after drying it off, the Moto G was totally fine. The phone functioned perfectly even after being fully submerged for over 7 minutes, and it didn't show any signs of water getting inside the phone or damaging any of the internals at all. For a phone that retails for less than $200, IPX7 certification is definitely a really nice selling point. It's great to know that taking the phone out in the rain, accidentally dropping it in a bucket of water, having it slip into your drink, or even ending up in a more unfortunate area, that it'll totally hold up and be as good as new when you end up fishing it out. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know what you think of the Moto G in the comments below. Also, be sure to follow Tech Daily on Twitter and subscribe to the Tech Daily YouTube channel if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys later.